What was it? What's it called? The poles? What are they called? Are they called
Upright.
crossbars? Oh yeah, left upright.
It's funny because he hit both. So. So much for the pace car.
It's too much of a hassle for me to jump in and then watch you guys go down towards the first corner. I wouldn't be able to jump back in until halfway across the. You guys are halfway through the track.
Probably catch you too.
Yeah. Yeah, Brent, just let me know when you're coming out of last chicane so I know where you are lag-wise.
Alright.
Yo, Kirby, you want to chill it with the turbo spool?
Hey, do you want to shut the fuck up?
At least we made it into the playoffs.
At least you lost right away, like fucking typical Bears.
At least we made it in the playoffs.
All that matters is
Sim damage is on, right?
Sim damage is on. Full sim.
You hear that, everyone?
Look,
Nick Tandy
look
does.
like
got 2
true
hours.
champions out there. The way you immediately lost in the playoffs.
In all fairness, I never thought this was gonna be our area. So. Yeah, I wonder if Tampa's father's still there. Like, you better fucking get your shit straight in the spark.
He's taking care of the animals real quick. He's gonna be back soon.
Double
Alright,
up,
alright,
double up.
But
Race chatter, race chatter.
Alright,
chatter.
shh. Alright, I'm out of the last chicane. We're going to start to go through the last corner.
Green.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, the Ford with the good launch. Taking it 3 wide up the front row. Championship looking good on the inside. Oh,
You gotta be
BMW trying to weasel his way up there. 3 wide,
dude.
2 rows and away.
What the fuck was that? I swear to fuck, dude.
Diablo.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I'm fucking shocked.
I braked early too.
So what happened there?
It was just lock up. Championship Ford out front. Porsche Corvette following.
Yeah, let's see my bad. Should give me a little more space in the few cars ago. Oh, good.
Inside comes off.
I got spun by fucking Stripe. Thanks, Stripes.
Hey, you're fucking ghosted on my screen, dude. Quit lagging.
I ain't lagging on mine. It's alright though.
I didn't even touch you.
Because
You
it's
just
you.
spun.
I forgive
That was
you.
my fault.
I like the Stripes.
That was my fault. I like you too. I can record it. It was ghosted, so I thought I could like get close to you, but no, I can't. Well, it was a good race for the first fucking straightaway, guys.
You got 2 hours, man.
Sick. Fucking sick. That's a caution.
Whoa.
That's a fucking caution. I'm fucking.
That's a
that.
yellow.
Really, Diablo? That's literally. That's lap 2.
I don't understand why you guys are going so much slower through there than I am right now. That I
Doesn't matter, you're
like
behind me.
Moving faster than that.
You're behind me, so that doesn't mean you outbrake me when you're behind me and directly behind me. That doesn't work like that.
I braked before you, man. Like I said, I don't understand. Apparently, I'm carrying more speed in turn 1 than You are.
Just figure it out after the
Wasn't
race.
expecting it.
Good racing music.
Yeah, we should be. I don't think anybody got any severe damage.
I got severe damage. I read it.
Let's see how much downforce are you running.
Yeah, we'll do one more pace
How much
lap.
downforce are you running? Very little. Yeah, I figured. That's why, because you were pulling on the straight. I was like, what the hell? It's good for race starts.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I could tell.
folks. That caution's a fucking.
It's not good. Just fucking
The
with
caution's a real savior, huh?
it. I know, right? That's what I was thinking about too.
Caution
Where's
on
my position,
Uh,
I'm about to fade this shit right now.
13th.
By that I mean, the Porsche's great
I'm
around
somehow in
those last few
fourth.
corners. The acceleration.
Okay, but
First to
that's-
fucking.
Yeah, you have a little downforce going down on this fucking huge front straight. Sets you up pretty nice.
Whoa! Sorry, Martin. Did you get damaged from that?
Oh, when did Martin get in here? Hi, Martin. Let's see you one.
Yeah, single file restart for caution.
Pass after the finish or after when green goes?
Yeah, no passing.
Let me see.
before
Would
the
you
finish.
would you mind like Nick Tandying championship on the first corner?
Wait a minute. I thought Nick Tandy was in an
Well,
odd.
it is the Porsche versus Ford. You could do that whole Le Mans 2018 again.
Oh, I get it. Cause he's
Just squeeze him. Squeeze him out in the dirt.
Pablo,
Yo,
Let me see. How are you on
you know
tire
how
wear?
close I came to hitting you trying to avoid that?
Pretty average.
I
He's
almost
always
hit
sitting
him.
at the
Really,
start of the
really
green flag.
tuned to like save tires. I mean, I feel like if you tune save tires, it's only gonna do
Weasel.
a minuscule amount of tire saving.
There's a lot of people talking. What?
Jazz and I have to hit when the green flag goes.
I just feel like the Porsche goes through it so quickly.
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
Not
I
when
mean-
we're doing a full sim. Your penalty is basically rotating to the back of the field, not having to lose track space.
Just making sure.
I like that livery though a lot.
For a
Nice.
Conti setup.
It's one of my
Oh,
favorites.
let me see. You haven't seen mine.
Yeah, I always like their liveries.
I
Like your little
updated mine.
Fernando helmet.
Yep.
going. Go wrong with that. My favorite helmet of his was when he was with Minardi. Give him his first helmet. The helmet's so nice. I guess we're going green this lap?
Green this lap.
Shut the fuck up then.
Everybody's
Championship
chatting.
calling it?
Fucking damn it.
Oh, Weasel's
Gotcha.
calling it.
Green, 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 green. Ferrari's a good launch on the green flag. Porsche. Oh, heavy on the brakes. Couple cars sliding. Lock up inside there. Looks like everything's good and clear. Good battle halfway through the pack here.
Oh, my bad. That's about to say.
Pablo making the pass on Tampa, going into turn 7. Up the hill to right sweeper. Black with a little bit of walk up, going on to the back straight. Might lose position to Battery. Still has the inside line. Oh, Battery swings to the inside. Can he get the pass done? Oh, Viper, Fun going wide in the hairpin. 3 wide up the hill. Tampa backs off. Diablo sneaks his way through. Fun still on the inside though. Has the better line at the top of the hill. Better braking going into the chicane. Diablo on the inside. Prime space. Oh, a little bit of bumper tap. Viper in the outie.
Black, I didn't think that was a stick.
God! I backed out of it a little bit.
Jesus. That's nice.
Getting mad Silverstone vibe. Oh, fuck! I missed the shit. God damn it.
Up front, you have Porsche, Ford, Porsche, McLaren.
Sorry, Fun, I squeezed a little tight. That was my fault.
I was gonna let you go.
Killjoy and Fun side by side. Turn 4. Killjoy with better run through 5. Mad torque from that Viper though. Pulling down the mid straight.
I don't know.
Shit. I didn't like that.
Tampa going wide at the top of the hill on the back straight. Saves it, collects it. Into the hairpin. battery. Yeah, catching up to Championship, coming through that back straight in the hairpin. A little mistake by the Ford coming up over the hill, sliding a little wide. Into the chicane now. GT3 with a little bit of a gap, a little bit of breathing room. Now that Ford is off his tail. Got very hungry race cars behind him though. Field now starting to spread out the whole length of the front straight. And we are only 9 laps into it. Slide through the chicane by the Audi. Two growling V8s behind him, the BMW and the Corvette. Looks like we lost country. Yeah, I noticed that too.
$47.6. Look at that. Had to get pushed.
Well, no shit. You're a fucking monster in the corners. If you were just as fast as me in the straights, forget it. You'll be running 45s.
Championship looking on the inside into turn 4. Heavy on the brakes, a little squirrely. Porsche up front, kind of running away from that McLaren between battles. little bit of rub in there between the Ford and the Porsche. Coming out of the hairpin. Very expensive diplanes on that Ford.
Finally get on the gas into the final corner.
Battle to watch. Top 3 or 5, 6, and 7 all around.
Yeah, I scared myself.
Looks like the BMW finally found a way around that streamlined Audi. Corvette trying to seize the opportunity up the inside. The Audi is not making it easy though. Put that power down quite early.
Oh boy.
I know. I heard it too.
Oh boy. Oh shit, my fast is at 47.1. Yeah.
It's dark. It's not dark at all.
Especially with these kind of headlights.
Up the inside, going up the hill after the hairpin. Get it done. Just turn, tucks back in and turn 12. A little bit of bump. Now battery's right back into the fray. McLaren's still there, waiting for the opportunity. Oh, a little bit of draft dodging on the front straight.
No, I actually ran a clean 147.9. And there was that in that qualifying.
A Porsche's faster than me.
Dude, I love this Porsche so much. Well, why are you talking about your mom that way?
Shit. I fucked up too, championship. think I was a 10th up going into that third corner. Or right sweeper.
Tampa being attacked by a Porsche now. Jazz is on the offensive. So, curse the commentators, doing a little drift action going up the hill. We'll stop watching. Jump back up there.
Uh, 15.
15?
It's
46.9.
I'm on lap 14. You're on lap 15.
Battery made his way around championship. Porsche, Ford, McLaren now.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm fucking weird.
BMW and Corvette working their way back up towards the front of the field, reeling in that McLaren. Qualifying drivers, or practices rather, drivers are doing about 20-21 laps a tire stint.
Sorry, Martin. I locked up.
They've been racing hard, so let's see if tires can last the torture of actual racing.
And bye, Lunacy. Bye-bye. See you in turn 5.
Huh?
See you in turn 5.
That Porsche is just so much faster than my Ford.
Words I never thought I'd hear.
I just think we're fast.
I have more arrow.
Oh, Jazz made it past Tampa. Clear track in front of her. See if she can reel in fun. Fun on the tail end of the main pack.
I got 5% engine damage.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit of damage on that Viper. Coming up close to his pit mark, so see if he can hang in there for a few more laps. Losing too much ground. Back up front here. 16 laps in, and first through the 6th now. Real close to each other once again.
See you in turn 5 again. Bud.
Whoa! Jazz, you ghosted there for a second.
It's all in your head, man. I ran a 47.5.
Dude, you don't want to know what lap times Ren and I are running.
I'm running 47.8s, 47.9s, and then after lap me like I'm 50. Just not even on the throttle.
10th out of 13.
A little bit of side bump in there. Stripe's really trying to work his way back up to the top of the field.
God damn it.
A little bit of slow. Turn 6. Killjoy on the inside there.
That's completely up to him.
See, the thing is, I know if I try to pass you, even if I do get alongside, you're going to pass me on a straight. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because if we just battle, then we're just going to lose time, and then you're going to take me anyways. Trying to figure out what I want to do here.
It's a chess game at 160 miles an hour.
And that's the truth.
You can stay in jump country.
Okay. Unbelievable. He's getting devoured on these straights. Yeah, minus one.
Well, Battery making the move on Lunacy. Porsche on Porsche fight. He's got the outside through turn 5 though. He's got the inside line on turn 6 and 7. Got the front.
I don't want to spin you outside back there.
Bumping going
Oh shit,
on.
championships right there.
Can't waste too much time battling. They got that angry Ford still behind them. Not far behind that Ford, you have a BMW, a Corvette, and Audi, as well as McLaren.
McLaren. He hasn't passed me yet.
Oh, Ford working his way up next to the Porsche, using that draft as an advantage. Enough power to get him under braking though.
Son of a
Can't
bitch.
quite get it done.
I'll be damned.
I'm jumping back and forth.
Yeah, they are.
Come on, R2.
You guys are getting about pit stop length. You guys were in practices.
Yeah, these Porsche tires are still really good.
Okay. I'm streaming all of it. Whatever I capture is going on YouTube.
Well, Lunacy, looks like we're gonna have to Pulling
I hope we have clear
mad
track.
laps here.
I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh dear.
Oh, first pit stops.
To scare you?
Oh, lock up by the Ford going into turn 5. The first pit cycles are underway. Leaving Battery and Championship out front. McLaren also dove into pits. Throw it down to our pit lane reporter, Jamie Howe. Just kidding, I can't afford that.
Sure. Sure.
Top 2 did not go into the pit lane. Championship. Battery. Killjoy out top. Stripes. BMW working his way down pit lane. And he's out. He's out. Coming out fairly close to GT3 and in front of the McLaren again. How they left. Before pit cycles. How soon can they get these tires up to temp? That BMW is real heavy. Porsche's real good on cold tires. Back up front here. Battery's still in the lead, still needs the pit, as well as that Ford behind him. Battery and Championship dive into the pits. Killjoy out front, taking his first lap in first place. Checker. How long can he last on them old tires? Although he is on newer tires, I believe. Battery coming out of pit box first.
Fucking lunacy.
Lunacy showing off. Porsche on Porsche violence. Going a little wide in turn 1. Battery retaliating just a little bit. He's on cold tires though. How much work he can put down. BMW now in the fray in the top 3. Porsche. Oh, Killjoy's still out there. I forgot about that. He still needs to go through the pit cycle. Where he'll end up when they go through. Anybody's guess. And Tampa's still out there in second place. Still needs to get the pit for him as well. Losing a little bit of time to the top 3. tires a huge factor.
Oh, that was close.
First place Killjoy in the pit lane. Can the Corvette pit crew do their magic, and can he get out in front of GT3? Corvette leaving pit box. Tampa coming through one more time. Tampa will score first. Killjoy in second. Killjoy gets out in front. Will he have the pace to be in the lead after turn 1? Cold tires, got to be careful on that inside line. Oh, a little bit of bumping going on. Battery making his way through on the inside. Big 5-way battle here, 2nd through 6th. Side by side, Corvette Ford, turn 5, heading down to turn 6 and 7. Battery taking the lead of this little battle here. Porsche, BMW, Corvette Ford. Big lockup into the hairpin. Corvette having to go wide around the tire barrier that shouldn't be there. Gotta love this game. Causing more accidents than they do protection of other drivers and cars. Why they put it in there, nobody knows. Black ZR1 still in the fight. He is right behind this big battle. Tampa in the pit lane. He will cycle through.
Okay, I'll see you in half a lap.
Some strong name calling. Tampa leaving pits. Stripes in the battle. Porsche in the inside of turn 5. BMW on the outside. He's got the power on a little bit sooner. Too wide all the way down into turn 5, 6, and 7. We are not even halfway through this race, and I bet their palms are sweaty.
You got that right.
I'm spaghetti.
These weak arms are heavy. Tomato sauce on his sweater already.
Holy shit, that was a 40.76.
Nice.
Look how all these lap times are coming in during the race and not being drawn away.
Right?
Aren't they more potentially better for you in the race than Cole?
Well, I wish it would be both, actually.
You got a fair point there. Now fight on the inside of GT3. Oh, going all the way out to the rumble strips out of turn 4. Heavy on the brakes. Porsche on the inside. Championship trying to look for an over-under. Can he get it done? No, Porsche put on the power a little sooner, getting him back out front.
It has to be right now.
Meanwhile, battery looking at gapping a little bit between second and third in this battle.
Oh, fucking shit.
4 or 5 seconds.
God fucking
Oh,
damn.
Black ZR1 flipping the tire wall
Fucking
that
tire
shouldn't be
bear that
there.
shouldn't fucking be there.
More dangerous than they are good. Second through fifth, nose to tail coming out the last corner. Porsche definitely
Wait, is
got
anybody
legs
using a
over
wheel?
that Ford. Yeah, we have a few yellows on wheels. W tucking in on turn 1.
Getting real tired.
BMW looking up the inside, right-hander. Oh, a little bit of tap. Killjoy looking on
Clear.
the outside. BMW. All is clear there. A little bit of racing incident.
Whatever, dude. I'm already over this shit.
Hello, viewers just joining. This is a 2-hour stinted race. About halfway through it, just cycled through pit stops. Couple leapfrogs and through pit lane, but pretty much back to how it was before pits started. Jump back to the replay. Jump back through the field. Black CR1 losing 2 spots after that spin. Any damage, Black CR1?
No, we're good. We're moving.
All right. The car is bruised, but not beat. It is still in the fight.
Still in the fight, I don't know.
I believe. You're putting down some pretty decent lap times.
Not enough
Fun.
to catch them.
Making his way back up through. Had engine damage early on. Cycled through pit stops. That is now resolved. Now he can really put that power of that V10 Viper down. Baby blue livery onto the front straight. Trying to wheel in that other V10 Audi. Both V10s, both very different engine styles. Let's go right on back up front. Corvette nose to tail like they've been for quite some time. Had a bit of a scuffle with that BMW early on in the race. Worked his way back up through the whole entire field. Now in 4th, fighting for 3rd. Well, Ford goes a little wide, cuts back over to the left. Now he's up on the inside of the Ford, going up towards turn 7. Oh! Tapped and curbed, spun him around through the outside. Up turn 9. Doing a great job of staying out of driver's way. Curse of the commentator once again. Second time I've done that.
No, it's because of tire barriers that shouldn't be there. And curbs that are ridiculous.
That is very true. They are not nice. You can bet he is going to be putting down some crazy laps now. didn't get pole position for a reason. For no reason. Top 4 spread out once again. Still battery up front. Very quick lap times by these drivers, even in race pace. I think Forza RC had quick drivers. Don't piss these guys off. Hello, everybody in chat. Hello. Fun being a real menace in that Viper, reeling in Diablo ever so slightly. Getting some real work. Check out the rest of the field here. This is the Paddock Sim Racing's GT Endurance series. It's about a block pain style series. If you've ever heard of that, or watch racing. It's GT, GT3 cars on European tracks. This is round 1 of our race, Catalonia. In about 2 weeks' time, we will have another series at Hockenheim. Also 2 hours in length. Full sim in Forza 7.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Not you, Weasel.
No, you need to tell me to shut up. Do so.
Oh, outside
So
people.
rather not interfere with driver's concentration.
Oh, you're fine. You help, honestly. Kinda nice here in
Jazz
the ball.
first appearance
Are you serious?
here on our race. Doing quite well for a drink. Back up here. A little bit of an issue with CPS Diablo. Fun getting by.
Drop the tire under braking.
Art got a little upset. Now Black ZR1 all over his rear now. Audi on McLaren violence into the hairpin. I can drop a link for you real quick.
Okay.
You are on lap 30 of 63, my
Why
friend.
am I going to do that?
About that. Hey, there's the link to the website. You can follow. Oh yeah, on my page, you can scroll down, and we also have a Twitter page. Check that out. All during the week, you can add me as an Xbox Live friend, Barbecue Weasel. Join us during practices. We'll hook you up with cars and builds if you really feel like it. Now this is a One's Lobby Series race. Bro, if you're interested, feel free to join us for some practices. I warn you, these guys are very quick. They're very clean. Or at least they try to be. Rubbing is racing, you know.
You'll definitely have some good pictures after the race.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back through on my stream and like some as well. This will be posted to YouTube, so if any of you guys want to check out the race as well. Top 4 still separated. Car lengths in between each other. Last sector. Get some work, really abusing those tires. Battery still in the lead. Porsche, Ferrari. Ford, Corvette.
Ferrari.
Ferrari. I don't know why I keep saying Ferrari. I mean Ford. That's like the third time I've done that.
Oh my god, you know what? Come on, Byron. Started this game.
Like we are one off in the final turn, getting back on very cleanly without any incident, only losing track space. Now halfway through this race here. About a fourth of the way through a tire stint as well. Jazz in 9th, working with what she's got, being consistent, definitely has its payoff. Drivers are a little spread out. It is pretty much just about lap times and being consistent. Well, looks like we got another dropout. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Guys are ruthless, not gonna lie. Lap times are scary. Race pace being as it is.
Oh my fucking god. I'm so fucking tired of this fucking game.
Halfway through now.
Bren, where are you at?
Ren is in 7th, just now coming into turn 5. Nose to tail still after 30 laps. Now battery really putting his head down. 4 pack behind him. By a good 6-7 seconds. Hello viewers, thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know. Cars you want to see, let me know that as well. Ford coming on the outside of turn 5, braking a little early to try and get the inside line. Corvette right up the backside of that. Ford, no pass done. Yeah, Fun's been really putting in some mileage, as well as Ren in that BMW. not fat, it's just all in his hips. Porsche a little wide on the exit of the turn 16 down the front straight. Corvette and Ford make their way by. A little bit of a mistake, drops 2 spots. I have a feeling he will try to retaliate quickly. Oh, Corvette a little wide coming out of turn 2. Collects it though. Porsche now on the outside going into turn 4. A good save by the Corvette. Losing ground to that Ford though, not a good idea in these conditions. You get that Ford in clean air, it is deadly. Now that Ford can chase down that front pack leading for a Porsche, slowing him down under battle. GT3 and Killjoy run for the money. So far we have about 4 DNFs, 1 lag out, 3 retires. Oh, did you? Oh, did you? No, we'll discuss that later. Oh, Lunacy making a back around Killjoy. He's got that top speed. He might get away with it. Corvette close in tow. They come down to has got the bigger brakes. Porsche ain't lacking in that department, that's for sure. Here on the map. Looks like M-Stripes is reeling in Diablo at a fairly decent pace. Diablo's not slow, still keeping Fun in his sights down these straights. Fun is putting in some work to try and catch that front group. 35. Driver's about halfway through their tire stints. Love that sound of that Viper. Back up front here, back up front.
Oh!
Corvette Porsche battle, iconic. Corvette around the outside of turn 3 to turn 4, inside line has the Porsche. Making that Corvette work for it. Corvette sticks the outside. Can he get the inside braking line? He's got the braking line. Sticks it. That Porsche's got some acceleration on the outside there. Tough spot to get the inside line pass. Meanwhile, Championship slowly reeling in battery. Who? Killjoy looks like he hit a little off in the last turn. Yeah, he did. Losing a lot of ground. Now that Corvette is an open air. Fun. Close behind Killjoy now. Top 5 spread out. About 6-second intervals. No less than that now. Between the top 5. M-Stripes making his way around that Audi. Drivers really pushing their tires hard. Tire stints are a little less than they were in practices.
$39.
39. GT3 hits. It's 40. Old strategy cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Yeah.
Weasel, you're going quiet.
I know, I'm just watching it. No, batteries. P1 into pit lane. Championship in the lead across the line. Followed by Killjoy. M-Stripes also in pit lane.
I went wide, I hit the wall.
There's a sector in the last chicane. Looks like he's moving now. All green flags. Championship diving into the pits. As well as Killjoy. Diablo also diving into the pits. It's 1 through 3 right now. Position. Leaving Battery down the front straight. Will Championship get out in time? He will not.
I don't know how he gained like 300 feet on me in the pit.
Ren leaving pits as well. That is correct. Hello, viewers. Lap 43 of 63. Just 20 laps to go in a 2-hour race. Second pit stops been underway. I believe everybody has come in except for, I believe, a few cars are still out there. Have not come in yet. If my numbers are correct, it should just be a 2 pit stop race. Most drivers should be able to make it to the end. This race, not really a fuel race, but a tire race. Long sweepers, high downforce. Or if you're brave, no downforce. Still abusing those tires. We are 45 laps in here. 44 laps. Lap times are still very, very fast. Standings, Battery, Porsche, Ford, Corvette, Porsche, Viper, BMW, Audi, back to Tampa in the Ford, Jazz in the pits, I believe it was through the pit stops.
What?
Jazz leaving pits.
That was me leaving the pits, not Jazz.
Hang on. Oh, it was you? Oh,
Yeah.
Never mind. For some reason, it was showing her name on your car.
Really?
Yeah, it's good now. It went back as soon as I clicked on the gamer tag.
I just hit the tire wall at the chicane.
Board with the front end guys. Braking zone. Ford really good on those high-speed corners. Front row. Fun, an incident in turn 3. He's off out in the sand. But, uh-oh. Yeah, looks like Fun got bounced out. That's no good. That's no good. He was hauling some serious crev too. About a 3-second gap spread between first through fourth place. About a 20-second gap back from the leader to fifth place. Lap 48 of 63. Two-thirds the way. race. It's whose hands will last the longest, who can stay the most focused. Lap.
By who?
Whether or not this is right, but the fastest top speed as of right now is 184 miles an hour by the Audi. Oh, really?
Yeah, I fucking wish. Yeah, it is.
I made a mistake and went off. Dang it.
51 laps. What's up, fun? Oh, did he break my party? Yeah, I saw. You were putting in the heat in them tires, too. Hello. Probably. It usually does that.
Nope.
Nope, we're good. You're good. No, he jumped in, and it hiccuped, but it didn't break, so... I'm 52 now. I owe the leader. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna definitely be doing some damage to them tires.
I was about to make a good comment about your lunacy, but I better shut the fuck up.
Nothing good happening here.
According to the data that I'm looking at right now, yeah. You're fucking hauling ass.
Ain't doing shit.
Top three are now separated by 3 seconds. Here's where some strategy is starting to come into play. Push it and see if your tires will last till the end, or conserve a little bit and hope someone needs to pit.
That turbo on that BBW is insane.
It's very choo-choo.
That's why I call it Kirby.
Yeah. Kirby. top three are in a stalemate. Can't reel each other in, and they can't get rid of each other. It's like a paddle ball on steroids. Porsche, Ford, Corvette, followed by another Porsche, BMW, and an Audi. Some of these camera angles would be actually really good if they just stayed in the camera a little longer.
You need the drone that's in Horizon 4 in this game. And you could just follow people around the track.
Yeah. Could have done so many different things, but this is what we got. Lap 55, by the way. Getting close to the end. Tight, gentlemen. It's gonna be a wild one. YouTube chat. Hang in there.
During the next few laps, tires are gonna start falling off.
Yeah, it's gonna be dicey, slidey finish for sure.
Who has saved their tires? Nobody.
Yeah, if you save, you lose.
Yeah, it's this tight of a field with this speeds of lap times that are going down right now. It's fight or die.
That Ford is creeping, and so is the Corvette.
Swear to God, if that Porsche loses, switching cars.
He's keeping it up there.
Get him in Bentley.
Getting in the Bentley. Into turn 1, turn 2. Long sweeper of the turn 3.
Oh, you hate it.
It's a tire eater. That's for sure.
I just exited it. It's like right front 70%. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eating
He's
tires.
using more downforce. Use more downforce, it actually equates to less tire wear a little bit.
I pitted 2 laps later than him.
That is true, he also did drop in.
I had to. I was losing like fucking 5/10 every sector.
Are we gonna have a Ford Chevy battle at the end?
No pit wall will be safe during that battle. Porsche keeping it consistent, getting a little gap between 2 and 3. About an even gap between 4, 5, and 6 at the moment. Looks like there's a nice little battle forming between last place here. Battle for 8th. Poor Jazz out there all by her lonesome in the field. Most of her competition either faded back or DNF'd. Staying consistent though. Come back up to the front. Little lockup by the Ford. Are the Ford's tires starting to go? Stream knows, but I won't tell. It's actually looking not too bad.
And the pit crew saying he's good till the end.
Fine. It's a little dicier the further back you go, though. Corvette sneaking up on that Ford. Will he be in a fighting position before the end of the race?
Oh man, these tires are bad.
Next time by is 5 to go.
Flag, yeah. Championship probably running out of RAM on the PC. Yeah. Into the hairpin.
Oh, Ford runs wide.
1, 2, and 3 are catching the tail end of the field. I don't know if they'll catch them before the end of the race. It'll be an unlapped race, which would be awesome.
5 to go.
My God.
Same.
Oh well, I gotta help my Porsche teammate out.
It's very true.
I knew I wasn't gonna win. It's like, well, I might as well put up with these retards behind me for the meantime.
I'll probably do a manufacturer's championship just for fun.
Oh, I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be like anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
Tampa ain't
Okay,
doing
'cause
shit,
Tampa's
dude.
not either. Damn.
hey man, at least he's still in here.
Yeah, I
I
know.
gotta give
That's
him
what I'm
that.
saying.
Fucking regulars are always just...
9th
Feel-
out of
feel bad
15 is
for
better
Ray.
than not showing up. Or 8th out of
Yeah.
15th, wherever it is.
He's probably gonna finish ahead of fucking Black in points. I have 90% wear. It's not good. We gotta take care of this for the next races.
especially with Hockenheim coming up next.
We might have
This is
some
bad.
back
This is
traffic
really
coming
bad.
up.
Ren's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Gonna hit 100.
Lap 60, 3 to go. Ooh, there was some severe tire wear. And that BMW sneak up on him. Yeah, blue flags,
bad.
blue flags, Audi.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Heads up driving, Smokes. Good job, boy.
Yeah, I have no tires left.
Yeah. This track eats him, man.
Eat some like chicken nuggets.
Oh, dude, I could destroy some chicken nuggets right now, man.
Right?
That
At least I know
1,
what
2,
it
3
feels like
bump's
now.
getting mighty close.
Yeah, Champ and Killjoy both catching up to first place. Tire starting to go on that Porsche. We don't know. Is he trying to save him for the last lap? Get a good push?
Dude, if I'm any indication, he's fucked. Dude, are you kidding me?
God damn it.
You see how much time I just lost? He's
Oh.
fucking... Yo, you're screwed, man. If you win, I don't know how you did it. Diablo's gonna get me. Jesus Christ, this is bad.
It's going to come down to the wire between the top guys. Engineers saying they're all real close.
Champ, you're
11
slowing me down.
seconds! I might as well pit! What the fuck?
Yeah, if you would have pit earlier, I bet you would still been in a fight for sure.
Holy mother of God!
We clocked it. It's 29 seconds or 32
Yeah,
seconds in
gonna
pit
get me.
lane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is miserable.
You should fire your strategy engineer.
I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. I'm going into the gravel.
That Ford's still hanging in there.
Yeah, it's cutting real close between the top three right now.
Crapper, get off the
Tire
top,
being-
man. Come on.
Oh, it's gonna be a fight for the finish, that's for
This is
sure.
100, huh?
Woo, that was close for the Ford coming out of the chicane.
I have nothing
Onto the
out
front
of the
straight.
ordinary.
Oh, battery
about
went
two.
wide. Ford Corvette pass on the front straight.
What the fuck, Bat?
Oh, that
Manufacturer
Corvette is
change for
all
Lucy.
all over the front of that. Oh, Corvette tried to go around the outside of turn one. Breaks it, cuts
There be
it
a
in.
caution still?
I mean, technically, yeah. But
It would end the race. Don't fucking
it would,
shut up.
yeah, it would pretty much end the race at this point.
I'm pitting. Fuck this shit, dude. Let me at least go out with some dignity. What the fuck is this shit?
Dude, you're at this point you're all yeller. Just take him
Get
out
in the
back.
lobby after this and fucking run your tires to 100% and tell me how quick you're running. You're gonna it's gonna blow your
Lulu
mind.
in the pit lane. Battery back to third. Championship holding on for dear life as that Corvette is all over the back of him.
Jesus
Can that
Christ.
Ford hold out? Tires are being severely worn at this point. And this is the end of their stint, but it's coming down to the last lap. White flag
This is
this
gonna go
time
down
by.
as the saddest day of my life.
Oh, Corvette better under braking at this point into the hairpin. Corvette trying to find the inside out of turns 14. Into the chicane. Ford Corvette Porsche.
Yeah, these tires
It's
are
gonna go
out.
down as a tire failure. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I tried Lunacy.
Last lap, white flag flies. Battery dropping back a few seconds now. Who has the better tires for the last lap? Ford Corvette. Killjoy looking left, looking right, coming out of turn 2. Oh, looking on the inside of
He's
the
gonna win.
turn 3 sweeper. Oh, Ford has the better run out of 3.
Killjoy's gonna
Under
fucking
brake.
wreck him.
Dude, this tire is actually atrocious.
Yo, I did not know it was gonna be this bad. Holy shit.
Killjoy under power
The,
coming out of turn
fixture.
5 into turn 6.
Bill Beal.
Dealing with that
Heavy
game.
under
God
braking.
damn, dude.
Turning left up the hill.
I can only imagine how
Corvette
you
right
feel.
underneath the wing.
Jesus Christ.
Right hand sweeper.
Gotta go back to the
Keep it
drawing
under you
board
for
that
that
you've
back
never
straight. That
imagined.
back straight is
I'm
vital.
3.5 seconds down.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh,
Wait
now
till
my
you're
car's-
fucking 10 seconds down.
Now my car's pulling to one side.
Oh. Heavier to braking.
It literally
Corvette
feels
looking
like
to
a
the
tire
inside.
failure.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't get it done.
Yeah, there's no way I would have won
Up
this even if
into
I was not
12,
ran wide.
13 complex.
Yeah, so can we,
Killjoy goes
yeah.
by to the top of the hill into the gravel. Keeps it on the track, barely pointing the straight direction. Heavy under braking into the chicane. Ford, good run out of the chicane. Oh, Killjoy wide. Can't get it done. Ford wins. Ford has the victory of round 1, Catalunya GP. Killjoy coming in second.
Job, champ.
Fuck.
Battery in third.
God
That
damn
is
it.
a
Oh, we're gonna
Ford
catch this fucking
Corvette
Porsche.
Oh my god.
At least I'm gonna finish 6th where I
Followed
qualified.
closely.
Fucking A.
Jesus
BMW
Christ.
coming across the line in 4th. Diablo
Holy
Hey,
fuck.
Jasmine, I know how it feels.
5th place in the bag.
Damn, y'all three couldn't
Well
run
done,
one clean
boys.
lap?
Fucking heart is
Well done.
pounding. Holy shit.
Diablo claims his 5th place on the grid.
My left front just clicked over to 80% wear.
Nice.
Hey, man, be grateful. God damn, dude. Man, I
Battle's
thought it
still
was just
going
me.
on.
I'm like, what the fuck did I do to my tune? Yours is just slightly better.
I'm still
entirely.
waiting for Jazz to just destroy Lunacy before the end of the race.
Dude, I'm actually
That's
so
just
mad.
not-
I was waiting for like that entire. I was waiting for like the majority of that race.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
the
pretty
Porsches
awesome.
gotta help each other out on this one, because if we deal with this shit one more time, we're fucked.
What'd you say, championship?
6th place is claimed by Lunacy.
Yeah, I know. I was-
GT3.
I was like averaging like low, like 147s, and you were still catching me with like 20 feet a lap, 30 feet a lap. I was like, what the hell? is he
Somebody
running?
screen cap the
But at
final
least I ran a
scoreboard
clean
for me,
line.
please.
I wasn't lapped.
Killjoy or Champ, screen cap the final scoreboard for me, if you could.
I got it.
I got it too.
This video.
I feel like
I'm
we
happy
should cut
about
down
that.
the race a little bit so we can actually have a strategy with the pitting. That's just me. Because at this point it was just based on run it until your tires are about to explode, then pit.
Yeah, I mean, that's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Before it was
to.
85%, it would be way too fast.
I feel like shorten it to
So
like
I'm
an hour and a
happy.
half.
I'm happy I didn't get lapped.
Yeah, that is very much the case. Tires just goodbye.
I didn't get lapped at the end of that, so I was happy.
Yeah. 2 weeks to figure that out.
I don't think. I just think the like realistic sense of it, no car is gonna go this much into tire wear. Like that's just absolutely treacherous. Like at that point, like the fact that I was going 5 seconds slower on the last lap, that's like outrageous.
Fucked up, man.
I can't feel my legs. Well, I can feel my legs, but they hurt.
Can't feel my fucking forearms, so I was fucking leaning on it.
I am really happy I didn't finish last. I didn't finish last.
You did good, Tampa. Actually, pretty proud of you.
I think I had the best strategy.
Yeah, you did very well.
When it came down to the end of the race, my tires still had like another maybe 5 laps if I conserved them.
I don't think there's really such thing as conserving tires in this game.
You did very well.
Unless you're.
There is,
That's
but it comes down to the tune, not driving strategy.
I don't know.
I feel like for the most part, it's more or less scripted. Like if you're cruising around at 20 miles an hour, like it's not gonna wear that much.
Yeah,
but
he's coming around now.
Okay, I couldn't tell. What happened, Smoke? I mean, something happened to him when we were having a
Tires fell off at the end.
Yeah, his tires were gone.
Once I hit 90, it was over.
Oh, that's what it was. I was like, I knew
Somebody
you
screen cap
picked
that
before me.
flag. Thanks, man. Overall, it was a very, very good race. I'm kind of sad that we dropped so many people, though, but it is what it is. And good job, guys.
I'm leveling up so much. There it is. I stopped leveling up.
10 out of 10.
I'm done.
I'm so happy with my drivers. Jazz says GG.
2-hour race.
And I was hoping to beat you on the pit strategy, but it just didn't work.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the stream. Thanks for watching. Throw a follow. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time for some Hockenheim. Same bad time, same bad place.
Twitch, were you